Good morning. Happy Monday, April 12th. So I just woke up. Well, I didn't really just woke up. I'm just actually leaving a small town somewhere in New Mexico. I forget what it's called. It starts with an H. And now we're headed to Gila National Forest. But I wanted to excuse me, I wanted to share a couple of updates from my travels yesterday. So for the first time ever, I took a shower at one of the Love's truck stops. So I was in Las Cruces, Mexico, and embarrassing to say, but I hadn't showered in 4 days. Yes, I do have personal area wipes, so I do make sure that I keep clean everywhere, and I also had like body wipes, but it's not the same as a good old-fashioned hot shower. It cost about $14 including tax. For me it was worth it, because after 4 days of not showering and this had a hair that I have, it's just been in a ponytail for all week, and you could just feel the grime. It was so gross. So a nice hot shower. Oh, it was just beautiful. I'll show you some pictures. I do have some videos and pictures of what the showers look like. They're actually very clean. They come with towels and floor mats, and it's actually, it was pleasant. It wasn't as bad as I had anticipated it being, because sometimes you show up in these gas stations and they're nasty. Like, you can't even use the toilet, they're so bad. And I just had that right now at one of the locations I was just at. And as a matter of fact, I could tell you what city I'm in. It's in Deming. I'm in Deming, New Mexico, and I mean, I was waiting in line to get receipts, and I was like, oh, if the line's so long, I'll go to the bathroom. I go in there, walked in, walked out. So luckily I didn't have to go that bad, but regardless, I just wanted to share that the showers at the Love's gas stations are awesome, okay? Definitely worth it if you're on the road traveling. And so, anyway, now I'm gonna vent a little bit. I hope you don't mind. So, as some of you know, I am traveling, or I'm caravanning with a gentleman. He's 58 years old. His name is Anthony. I hope he doesn't find my page, because, you know, I probably really shouldn't be talking about him. But the whole situation relates to how I am as a person in general, and I need to learn from these experiences, just like to not put myself in them. And as some of you know, I'm actually very loving, generous human being. I don't like to see people hurting. I don't like to see them suffering. I don't like to see people in bad places. So with Anthony, for example, he probably is a good 75 pounds overweight. He smokes one after the other, and if anybody knows me, I can't handle being around cigarette smoke because I'll get a headache. And today I'm getting a headache, and I don't know if it's because of the cigarette smoking or if Anthony's giving me a headache. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So a little bit more about Anthony. So you have those issues that I was telling you about, and so not only does he smoke, he hacks, you know, definitely smokers hack, and the guy's on Social Security. So out of the kindness of my heart, I offered to lend him a little bit of money to, like why did I even offer it in the first place? I don't remember why I was offering it, but I offered him a small amount of money. I was just going gonna buy something and he could reimburse me. Well, now this has turned into, I just filled his gas tank. Well, I told him to fill it because I didn't want to have to be doing it multiple times, but just filled his gas tank up with $75 in gas. Bought him some parts at the AutoZone for his trailer. It was $8. And he has bought me some things in return. So when we first met, it was like, oh, I'll buy this, you'll get that. I knew he was on Social Security. It was a small amount, but now it's probably jumped up to $125 that he owes me. And I don't think he'll get his Social Security check until Thursday or Friday of this week. So, you know, my point about all this is that I shouldn't put myself in these predicaments to begin with. Like, I shouldn't be offering people money. And this morning I was a little angry. You know, I don't like to be angry. I don't like to sit in that kind of energy because it doesn't do anything good for your insides. So I was a little angry realizing that, wow, he can't even continue driving without money. I don't know. I know he doesn't want to get in credit card debt, but I don't even know if he owns a credit card. Like, I don't know that story, but damn, I just don't know why I put myself in these predicaments. My heart's too big, or you know, or maybe I'm supposed to. Tell me, guys, your thoughts. You know, when people, especially somebody you don't know, like I don't really know Anthony. I've known him since Mustang Beach, which is about, I'd say I've probably known him for 2 weeks. You know, I do at least feel safe knowing that he's sleeping 10, 20 feet away from me. So if anything bad happened, I can scream. But I don't put myself in unsafe situations to begin with. So I don't know, there's just a lesson for me to be learned through this. I need to not offer to pay for people for things, but my heart like wants to. Like the other day I was thinking, oh, I want to buy him a good pair of tennis shoes so that he can walk properly. And I don't know why I do that. I mean, it's a good trait, but it can also be a bad trait. And I don't know, I just need to find the balance. And so, like I said, at the end of the day, I was kind of mad this morning. And here's the one that just kind of put the cherry on top. After I just went in to get his receipt for his gas, I cashed in my lottery tickets. I had scratchers, and I made $25. And I had some singles, and he like reached out for my money, like my ones, and I'm thinking, like, what the fuck? Ooh, sorry for any kiddos, but I was like, what the heck? Why are you reaching for my money? He goes, I need something to drink. And I'm thinking, I go, I'll give you some of my drinks. I have a couple 7-Ups, vitamin water. I have a 12-pack of Diet Dr. Pepper, or, you know, sugar-free cherry Dr. Pepper. And then he's like, oh no, I have some money, I'll buy my own drink. And then after he left to go to his own drink, I was like, you bleepity 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 bleep. And so I need to take this and learn from this and do not repeat it. I am not the Bank of Michelle, and I need to get that in my head. And there, you know, I guess there comes to a point where you're helping somebody, but then you're also crossing that help to where you get taken advantage of, and that's where I don't want to be. I don't want to be taken advantage of. So lesson learned. And if any of you if you have any words of wisdom that you would like to share, please share in the comments below, and help me fine-tune this thing called life. All right, everybody, I will send you some pictures when I get to Gila National Forest. supposed to be some hot springs. I'm really looking forward to that, to just sitting in there and, you know, shout out again to my friend Mo, who is sending me there. I'm stoked because I like tapping the brains of locals, or at least people that are born and raised in certain states, because they definitely can give you some good hints about where to go, where to eat, what to see. So thank you, Mo. All right, you guys take care, have a beautiful day, and we'll check in later. Bye.